back hurts, my knee hurts. But hey, at least that Nigerian prince finally mailed me back. What a nice young man.
You might think that was just a skit, but it's actually a reality that happened to my grandfather. One of his businesses, NAM Accounting, went from being a local hegemon to bankrupt, all because a hacker ruthlessly squandered his financials in just one phishing email. Across the country, a widow on a fixed income lost $7,000 to one phone call because she believed that she was bailing her grandson out of jail. You know what? Let me take a TV break. I'm Chet Harrington, your anchor for Channel 5 News Economics. This just in, we have some breaking news for you. In the last year alone, San Diego Senior lost $108 million to scams. The TV was making a pretty important point. Every single year, seniors lose $61.5 billion to scams like these. These ruthless people take advantage of our parents and grandparents because of their trust and unfamiliarity with new technology. When my grandpa got scammed like this, I made a promise to myself to never let this happen again. It's time for us to fight back. It's time for us to give seniors the protection that they need with Click with Care. Click with Care is a business that I have developed in order to help seniors identify, avoid, and report scams. As part of Click with Care, presentations are given at senior homes, assisted living centers, and retirement homes to ensure that this vital information reaches our seniors. No one has ever taught seniors how to identify scams systemically. Because of this, there is a knowledge gap that scammers are taking advantage of. In order to see how seniors responded to this, I created a trial run of several presentations, which was met with an overwhelmingly positive response. I did research on some of the most common scams and threats that seniors face and weaved them into the presentations so that Click with Care teaches seniors about what threats they'll face today. I believe that these types of presentations are the best way to teach seniors how to avoid scams. The presentations empower seniors by giving them the skills that they need, which makes them both independent and resilient. It's nearly impossible to root out scams at the source, so the power to stop scams lies in the seniors' hands. Click with Care exists to give seniors that power. Just recently, a senior came up to me and said that if it wasn't for Click with Care, he certainly would have given his SSN to a DMV scam text. Aside from these in-person presentations, I've also planned to create social media outreach, especially through video. Seniors love watching reels, and posting Click with Care content in a digestible format helps seniors learn on their own time across the nation and even the globe.
Now I can learn how to avoid scam while watching reel.
This is all well and good for the general public, but my dad doesn't really like computers, so he can't watch your reels. And I get really tired of when he tries to call me thinking something is genuine. Just last week, he called me about some guy claiming to be a bank asking for his OTP. Luckily, I stopped him in time. Now, don't get me wrong, I really care about it, but I can't always be there to sit down and explain what's a scam and what's not. I really wish there was a helpline that he could contact. Well, you're in luck, Joe. Click with Care additionally encompasses a paid service. Going for Click with Care's paid service is a total win-win. Obviously, our presentations are for social good and raising awareness about Click with Care. That leads people to our paid service, which in turn generates the funds needed to keep our awareness program going. When needed, seniors can contact us about a specific call, text, or email and ask whether it's a scam or not. From there, we can guide them on next steps. We can also advise them on phishing emails, spoofed links, unsecure websites, digital footprint, and much more. The fact is that the scamming world is both dynamic and increasingly dangerous. Because of this unique nature, Click with Care also includes tips on how to weed out AI-generated content. You can also book one-on-one weekly sessions tailored to their needs. Remember how your parents used to sign you up for piano lessons? Now it's time to repay that favor. Well, what if someone is already scammed? Last week, my mom gave away all of her banking information to a phony IRS phishing email. I told her that the letters usually come in the mail, but who's gonna help her through all the steps that she now needs to take? We've heard much of the same from others just like you, Michael. In the future, I plan to expand Click by Care by including a service that helps seniors recuperate their financials, secure their identity, and even get back on their feet after they've been scammed. Here's how Click with Care works from a business perspective. After gaining trust from our free pilot programs, the company would expand through one-on-one lessons, subscriptions, and partnerships with nonprofits or senior homes. Click with Care is an effective and scalable solution due to the fact that there is a growing senior population and $61.5 billion are lost to scams every single year. Click with Care addresses an unmet need. There is no program out there that effectively empowers seniors in their fight against scams. Click with Care can drive change. Change that stops scammers from targeting seniors and prevents them from losing their hard-earned money. So next time that you click, be sure to click with care.
Thank you, Click with Care.